Playing jazz.
Playing jazz.
Smoothie.
Making smoothie.
Calendar.
No meetings today. Remember, dentist at 9:30.
Fire off.
Fire off.
Open door.
Door open.
And we're gonna do one more.
Ah. Open door.
Wrong voice command.
Open door.
Wrong voice command.
Open. Open door.
Repeat that.
Open door.
I didn't understand that.
Please, open door.
Play on the floor.
Get over the floor. Open the door. Open the door.
The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello. Caught me right in the middle of doing something he did. As usual. Just going to come and join you. Nice to see you. Nice. And there we are. Live chat. We got Lorna in, Gary, hello Gary, Jeffrey, hello Andy, hello Derek, hello Phil, hello. Hello two usual bandits. Got a bit of a mess going on at the minute because I'm trying to get coins ready to send off to a couple of you for sheeting up. And then I'm also in the process of sorting out my own 50p collection. You'll like this. Crap. Where is it? There it is. All the 50p's I've had come through my hands. This is my 50p collection. Ready? Ready, look. Nothing. I got a 92. 93 dual date. That was one I had spare, which I was going to raffle off, but I've decided I'm going to have my own. I'm going to actually make a collection. It's my 98 presidency, and then I started writing little notes out for all the ones that I'm missing. All the Olympics, there's my boxing. So I've got a lot of work to do, haven't I? Loads and loads of work to do to catch up. It's because I never had one before. I never had a collection. I just used to sell them. But now I'm going to collect. So, and here's the thing. For those of you that do coin searching, it's a bit off. For those of you that do coin searching, I'm quite happy to pay. Just received my gold coin. Excellent. Nice. A couple of deliveries, going to make it to a few people. Excellent. Glad you're happy with it. DB21, hello. Gary Oskin, Lady Robbins, Ambo Hill. So, yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so with the commemorative 50p coins, for those of you that do searching, and now that we have a value to the game that we're playing, and therefore I have a value to my currency, as it were, and including postage, I'm quite happy to pay £1.50 for each commemorative 50p coin if I'm paying it in memberships, right? So, and I noticed, you know, a lot of you will you don't just get it for free. You will add more to your memberships order, or you will pay extra in cash or whatever, or sometimes you'll buy some, as in the full price, etc. So, to save yourself a little bit of money, if you do coin searching and all you're going to do is chuck them back to the bank because they're ones that you don't want, then I'll take any commemorative that you find that you don't want. For $1.50 a coin, inclusive of postage delivered to me, you've got to pay the postage, and then whatever. If you send me 100 coins, which costs you 50 quid plus the postage, I'll give you 150 quid's worth of membership, and who knows what you might win. So for any of you that do the searching, you know, that's one of the things I'm interested in doing, and I will go back into starting to sell a few coins again, now that we're building up slowly and getting there. Okay, so where are we starting? We're starting with a giveaway, aren't we? And I've just been sorting out putting the farthings. I'm gonna have my own collection of all of them, so I'm just taking a little bit of time to go through and sort them out. Okay. Yeah. So it will suit anybody that does hunts, etc. But very important that obviously we all understand we're all on the same page. I'm not up for buying any, right? Because I've got to put money into other stuff. Especially I've got to look at sorting investments out this year. So I'm only interested if I can buy it via memberships, right? So if that suits you, then we're on to a deal. I'm interested in the same thing with 10p's and maybe some other coins, but we'll see how we go with that. All right. Okay, so has everybody shared the stream? Shared the stream, and are you ready? And then we'll get on to it. That's for next week. That's for today. Oh, something else to tell you as well. Having looked into it a bit more with the costings for the lower price stuff, because that's why George's prize draw was $1.50 and then Hector's draw was £2. As of next Monday, because next Monday is the first day that nobody's bought an advance entry for Hector's draw. So as of next Monday, Hector's draw will also be $1.50 alongside George's draw. So they're both $1.50, because my commission to Stripe is not as much as PayPal. So there you are. So £1.50 an entry for Hector's draw as of next Monday. The rest of this week is £2 because people have already bought entries. So it's £2, and then Monday will be $1.50 again. Okay. So we've all shared the stream, which is good. 3, 2, 1, go. George's prize draw is open if you want to get your entries. We have 31 entries so far. Andy B. There we go. We've got a winner on the third try. Andy B, number 50. Because I was talking about buying your 50p's. Any surplus 50p's that you got. Don't have to be through searching. You could have surplus 50p's, surplus commemorative 50p's. There's just no way I can do searching anymore, not for 50p's or £2. So if you've got any surplus 50p's or £2 coins, and I'll go with using the memberships, I'll go how much. I'll have a think about how much I'll go on the £2 coins, but for the 50p's it'd be $1.50. I can't afford to do 3 times on that, so I'll do double. So for any commemorative £2, I'll do £4 in membership. And then neither of us lose, and it costs, and you have to pay your postage. So if you've got any surplus commemoratives, send them my way, and I'll swap your membership for it. Okay, so that was Andy Babs. Have I? Just bear with me 1 second. Hector's draw, you've only sent me. Oh, George's draw, you've only sent me 27. Because I haven't sent you Michael. So now we're on the same page. Okay, so we're on Hector's prize draw first. And we've got Richard Brabbin for 2, Chris Dyer for 1, Colin Ritchie for 5, Michelle Robbins for 5, Phil Sanderson for 3, Jeffrey Brinklow for 3, Chris Dyer for 10, Katie Gibson, he wants this, Katie Gibson for 1, Richard Brabbin for 2, Derek Clark for 1, Ian Menon for 2, Andy Batten for 3. If I haven't mentioned your name, I've messed up. 2 times also waiting for Friday's win 2. Yeah, I've got you down for Friday. Wednesday. Hit the button, hit the button. Friday. Who's down for Friday? 2, also waiting for Friday's win 2. Are you down for, I haven't got you down for Friday, Andy. Have you bought an entry for Friday? I've got Phil, Richard and Derek for Friday. And Phil and Richard for Wednesday. And this is for a full set of planets. Ian Menon. Well done, Ian. Remove Ian from the wheel. Now we'll have £50 membership with the bonus wheel. No, I won £20 membership last Friday. Not yet received. I thought I'd done all those. Sorry. Anybody else still waiting for memberships? I thought I'd done them all. Phil Sanderson. See what bonus he gets. I didn't get up to no trouble over the weekend. I was a good boy. I just took some time off and literally just chilled. I watched 3 series of Chocolate. £85 bonus for Phil. That's £135 membership. That's one, Phil. That's his name removed, and we're off again. 3rd prize. Check your WhatsApp, Andy. This is £50 raffle now. Michelle Robbins. With a bit of a bonus. I think you won this one last week, didn't you? The raffle one with a bonus. There are not going to be many people with a full set of these planets, let me tell you. Week before. Okay. £45 bonus, so that is £95 raffle credit for Michelle. And remember, you can, if you don't want to, you know, if you forget, you can get a subscription going and do one entry in every draw, something like that. Okay, now we're on, we've got 3 raffles from tgbchraffle.com. One was Iron Man DVD. The DVDs didn't seem to get a lot of attention, so we're probably going to stop them and I'll just chuck them into my own collection. I thought it was going to be a great way of getting rid of all my DVDs as well. I've been saying to Fran, oh, let's just get rid of them. We don't use them. We've lived here 3 years and I've never connected up the DVD player. Well, it's connected up. I've never put a DVD in it since we've been here. And we've been here 3 years. Who bothers nowadays? You have it all digitally saved. You don't need them. Loads and loads of new raffles up on the raffle site. Robert Pena. Is a DVD any good to him over in Thailand? I have to check that one out. And actually, give that. I will send Robert a £5. He would rather have. He ain't gonna want that really. I tend to send him some pesos. That helps him a lot more over in Thailand because it's worth a lot more. Spin it again, Chris, and get another winner. I will send him a £5's worth of pesos. Is what I'll send to Robert. Yeah, wrong region code. It's no good to him. So we'll have a double winner on that. Oh look, he's nearly won it again. How funny. He has won it again. Yeah, just delete his name off. What are the odds? What are the odds on that happening? That was funny. It'll probably cost me more to send the DVD than what the DVD's worth, I should think. So we'll just give it to somebody else. Sophie Walton. There we go. DVD to Sophie Walton. That was funny. Excuse me a second. Right then, now we're on to £50 raffle credit. Look at all the people that want £50 raffle credit and all the people that didn't want a DVD. We're going to keep it in a family. Louise Walton. Went to £50 raffle credit. Well done, Louise. And next up, we've got a post office silver Peter Rabbit. You know, the only time I'll puff this thing is when I come in here. Funny, isn't it? I hardly puff it when I'm next door. Got to sort these vapes out. Michael Bloxham wins the silver, but he does well on the silvers over in the raffle site. Michael, him and Richard. Michael Bloxham, well done, Michael. And now we're on to the memberships, and it's 50p TV. Colin Heath. Colin. Hello, Ian. You've started off all right, mate. You won the Hector's draw. You won the planets, the set of planets. Did you already buy a set? Sheet of coins. Just starting to go through a bit more from the shed, getting in stuff to put in sheets of coins. One of the, I noticed I've got one of the birthdays with COA number 13. One of the others is someone else has got it. So have a little check, see if anyone's got COA number 13 on any of the TGBCH stuff. If you have, I'll give you 25 quid membership for it. Everybody that sent me their COAs, I think I've paid. If I haven't, just remind me. Richard Brabbing. Pardon me. Well done, Richard. That one's done now. And as of Monday's Hector's draw, the price will be the same as George's draw, £1.50. A non-release coin for Richard. Brexit20.org we're doing now. Louise Walton. Oh, little message for John Warner if you're watching. I sent you a little package. I sent you this little package and it got delivered to me. It's just a sender's address label on the back. So That was a pain in the arse. So I've got to find the postman and give it back to him. So that'll be a bit delayed. Peter Pan coin. Dinosaur50p.net coming up next. How many entries we got for today? 31 entries we're up to today for Georgie's draw. Lorna Jones wants 4. And that's how to get your super chat entries in. Whoops, went a bit quick that did. Chris Dyer. And I'm assuming you're going to swap that, Chris. Swap for raffle credit. Dinosaur50p.org is our next one. Dinosaur50p.org. Richard Brabin. He's doing well today. Started off good. £25 raffle credit for Richard. QGardens50p.org. Michael Blockson, was it? Five banknotes. I think he might swap that. Next up is puddleduck50p.net. Ian Menham. Ian Menham for a little win. Double any single win. So that means we spin again and we double it. Oh, this could be interesting. Oops a daisy. So that's 2 times oops a daisy. I must put some more stuff on there. I know you like a few phone cards as well. Let's have a look, see what else I've got. Puddleduck50p.org we're on. Michael Blockson does it again. Like London buses, they come along, the winds come along in 3s and 4s. Sheet of coins for Michael. Now we're on to a special wheel, I think. Royal Mint Info. was supposed to be doing. Using the balls, I forgot about that. How do you know? Chris Dyer. There, I'll fix it. Must remember to keep using that. 10 USA, which he will swap. Thought you might swap for. I've got to make the prizes better. I've got to do some more work with the prizes. I've changed a couple, but I will be changing more. I've got to change some every week. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 3 is 21. £210 raffle credit. Next is scumbag.tv. My dog's still out in the garden. For an horrible moment, I thought I'd shut him out in the garden. Derek Clark. Have a refresh. I'm refreshing mine. And open the kettle on. Two moves backwards. Generally time that right. Two moves backwards for Derek Clark. Sheet of coins, which is his, yeah, it is. That's his double up. So that's 2 times sheets coins. There we go. And we're on a break. Pull the number. Ready? Hope you've shared. Make sure you've shared to get the bonus. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. And make sure you've got all your attention here. There we go, Gary Oskin. Gary Oskin, first one on my phone with the number 60. Did you share it, Gary? Gary Oskin. Gary is a number 3. So that's a £30 membership voucher for Gary. Well done, Gary. Next up will be snowman50p.net. That's the next one. I think I did, you know. Did I miss a super chat payment? Don't be shy about shouting up. Yes, I did. I missed that. Don't be shy about shouting up and going, oi, I just made a super chat payment. DB2 Hull. That is. And that is ×4. Got it. Yep. So now we're on snowman50p.net. And that's Lorna Jones. A sheet of pound coins. Glad you didn't win that on a multiplication. Sheet of pound coins. Pardon me. Well done, Lorna. Nice little win that was. Snowman50p.org we're on. Stuart's going to have a win. There you go, Stuart. 10 times Commonwealth. Swap, please. What would you want to swap for? Takes me a while to get used to what you might want to swap for. With Chris, he only has to say swap, please, and I know exactly what he means. But with other people, I don't know what they mean. You might want membership. You might want raffle. You might want a penguin coin. TGBCHraffle.com we're on now. So just let me know what you want to swap for. Raffle. Okay, so that'll be £25 raffle credit for Stuart. Michael Bloxham wins TGBCH raffle. Just answering an eBay question there. Somebody wanted to buy because for their birthday they wanted to buy 1978 20p. Which of course they didn't make in 1978. Sheet of coins for Michael. You can probably swap that as well. TGBCH TV we're on now. $43 entries for George's prize draw is all there is. So get your entries in by Super Chat or by the site. It's double up, is it? So that's 2 sheets of coins for Mr. Bloxham. And he's just done it again, has he? Michael Bloxham, he's done it again. I think they've stopped making the 2p now, haven't they? Is that it for the 2p? Is that the death knell? I think they're just making it for proof sets. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure I read somewhere. 20p coin sheet. Next is tgbch.co.uk. Put another number for the thingy. What's that there for? There's that number. Ready. Here he is, swap for raffle. What about the others? Sheet, so that's £25 raffle credit. Angela Cuthbert. Well done, Angela. Michael Bloxham, swap that one. You won that one, £25 raffle credit. Swap, double up times 2. You want to swap that one as well. So that'll be £50 raffle credit for the 2 sheets of coins. And you want a sheet of coins on puddleduck50p.org. Do you want to swap that one for raffle credit as well? A change checker coin for Angela. TGBCH News next. Yeah, puddleduck50p.org. You won a sheet of coins on, Michael. And you also won QGardens50p.org, which was a set of 5 banknotes. Do you want to swap that one as well? Swap all, please. Okie dokie. TGBCH News we're on. Little text from John. He gets his second vaccine tomorrow. And he might come over Thursday. Cool. John Warner. Who the postman doesn't like because he keeps sending your stuff back to me. Weekend went well. Done a lot of sleeping. Yeah, he's still having a bit of a tiredness issue. $20 island coins. Next we go on to the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk. Two. Keep forgetting to add that. Got your 2 entries, Louise. Lorna Jones has done it again. Sheet of coins for Lorna. And another super duper wheel now, Royal Mint Live. 27, 35, 39, 41. Royal Mint Live. Only 8 sections on this one. Colin Heath. Well done. If anybody buys a full set of the planets, you get an A4 album put them in. And I think they look pretty good in an A4 album. One move backwards for Collie. Pre-1947 half crown. Pre-1947 half crown on its way to Colin. WWF50p.net. How much are the planets? They're £10 each, so a full set is 120 quid. And you get a £24.95 A4 album with it, with 20 pages. Mine arrived this morning, definitely worth getting, says Stuart. Richard Brabbin. And they do look nice when they're in the, I'll show mine in the break. They do look nice in the album, I have to say. In fact, I like all my coins in the album, to be fair. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I'll show you in a bit. Andy Walton says it's his favourite set so far. I think it's really cool. Date run for Richard Brabbin. Which I haven't got enough of those. Need more date runs. Pardon me. Time to refresh. Mark Dando. Too much money for me in one go, says Lorna. I totally see that. Totally understand that. Trying to work on whether or not I can set up a subscription to help in that respect. But it's got to be a set time. You can win a set on the raffle page. Or you could split it up over a couple of payments. Royal Mint Online. Well done, Mark. 1 times Royal Mint Online. So this is mine. That's my Father's Day, Halloween, Lest We Forget, fireworks, and 5 thumbs down. Those thumbs down ones, pretty good, and they're quite striking, I think. I'll go closer to it, you should be able to see if I go up close. Yeah, with the thumbs down. Set of 5 of those. There might be more to add to them as time goes on. And if you buy a set of 5 thumbs down coins, just like the Father's Day, you'll get an A5 album. That is the, I don't know if this will do it justice. That's the planets. It doesn't quite, does it? Can't really see it as much. The best seller is the solar system one, as in an individual seller. Doesn't look many, does it, when it's just on a page like that, but it's 12 of them. and you get the album. Plenty of website plugins to do payment options. Even PayPal does it now. Yeah, I need to look that. I've put My Planet Set in a page on their own and they look marvellous. Brilliant. Well, I've got my nose is running today. And sore. Ouch. Right then. I've picked a number out of my ball bag. 3, 2, 1, go. I only got mine in one go as a free album offered. I'm a Yorkshire man. Haha. That's it. Get the free album. 72. And I haven't got that many. I've only got one box of A4 albums left. I don't know when I'll get the next lot. Stuart Skulls. There we go. There is now a full Monty member. So that was worth 100 quid. Well done, Mr. Skulls. Number 72. 72. Stuart Skulls, £100. Well done, Stuart. Next up is YouTube. YouTube members from $1.99 a month. You can get on this one. Gary Waring. Gary Waring wins the YouTube, which is a double up. Two times non released coin. Next up is YouTube Gold members. And you still get on the all the wheels if you go for the instant full Monty membership. By the way, on PayHip. Stuart's gone for a double up. What did you get last time? Swapped it, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Right, so you've got this time hold on a minute. Two times ups a daisy. The link for the ups a daisy is on Ian's TV page, where the leaderboard is. You've got the link there that takes you through to the album that I did on Facebook. And then every now and again I add more pictures to that album of different things that you can have as an ups a daisy. Did someone mention cake? Next is Patreon members ×3. There you go. Thank you, Andy. That's the link for Facebook and the Ups a Daisy page. Can that be swapped? Yes, it can. You've got 2 prizes there. If you want a membership voucher, then you're better off swapping 3, which you could, the one before you was going to swap for raffle credit. If you add that to it, that's 3 prizes. That's £100 membership. Chris Dyer. If you see what I mean. Or I can swap it for raffle credit again, no problem. Raffle, please. So that's another £50 raffle credit for those. And £90 raffle credit for Chris. I've got 2 pieces of chocolate left from my 3.5 gram kilo box prize. Anyone else got any chocolate left? Says DB2 Hole. I can't believe you've ate the lot. You must have been handing it out. You've eaten the entire lot. Patreon Gold members were on. Chris has got half a box left. Well, disgusting though it is, I'm ashamed to say I haven't got a single bit of that chocolate left. I ate an entire box of 3.5 kilos of chocolate. Terrible. We've got a small amount of chocolate left. Must have eaten about 3 kilos of it. It's nice, isn't it? It's lovely chocolate. In fact, I've had to buy chocolate because I've got no chocolate left. So I went down the shop last night, bought a load of chocolate because I've been watching this, doing this fest on 3 series of chocolate documentaries. It's made me now want to try all the other chocolates that I used to try, and I haven't had them for years, some of them. Lorna Jones. Chris shared his with you. Ha 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 ha. I'm a diabetic, so I pace myself. Yeah. I tried pacing myself. It didn't work very well. I'd get a strip and think, yeah, that would just do me. Just one strip. Don't be greedy, Ian. And then I'd put my hand in the box and I'd get out a small strip and I'd think, well, you really want a big strip. So then I'd get another small strip to make a big strip. Then I'd eat that and come back for another helping. Terrible. Done the lot. 60 foreign coins. Do you want to swap that for a membership voucher order? I think you'd prefer a membership voucher for that. Well done. Pay it members will now. Okie dokie, that's done. £100 membership voucher for you. Jammy bugger, look at that. John's in there on the big one. He'll swap that for raffle credit straight off. Unless he wins a gold again. He's been quite lucky on Wheelands, though. £35 membership. Well done. Now we see how many of them he's got. £35 membership multiplied by, Stuart Skull says crunchy. Yeah, see, I was looking at all the different confectionery brands and the ones, and they were talking about some that they don't make anymore. And I was thinking, I remember those. Who remembers Old Jamaica, which they've actually brought back with different wrapping? Rum and raisin. I remember that when I was a kid. That was in the 70s. 4 times plus 3 is 7. 7 3s are 21, 2 10s, 7 5s are 35, 2 10, 2 45. £245 membership voucher, biggest win of the day. Sherbet Dabs, I remember them. Full Monty next. Oh yeah, we have 2 prizes for Full Monty. I must do 2. And they mentioned another one. What was it called? Fusion, it was called. And I thought, I remember buying that as well. There was a few that they mentioned that they'd stopped making. And I remember, and one of the ones out the milk tray box was the lime barrel. Who remembers the lime barrel? I used to love getting the lime barrel when I was a kid. And they don't make that in there anymore. Richard Brabby. That was Richard Brabby, wasn't it, that won that? No, it wasn't. It was Robert Barnes. Why did I put Richard Brabby? Robert Barnes. So it's £100 membership, Robert Scott, plus a bonus. It was Richard Brabin that won. Oh, wake up, Ian. Got it. £100 membership plus a bonus. And here's one I didn't know that I found out on there. In one of the chocolate boxes, you got a little round soft caramel toffee. And what they did was they took that little round soft caramel toffee and put it in a long tubey packet, double. So that is £200 membership voucher. And then the next winner, you got it in a selection box, and they took it out and they put it in a tube and sold it on its own, and it was Rolo, and they renamed it Rolo. But the Rolo actually came out of the selection box. Who didn't know that? I didn't know that. Ian Menon. And the world's most expensive truffle, 250 quid for one sweet. Size of a tennis ball, 250 quid. £55 bonus for Ian Menham. That's £155 raffle for Ian Menham. What can you win with that? Wagon wheels to be renamed Mini Wheels. Fran likes her wagon wheels. I never used to be a lover for wagon wheels. Team members now. Keep dropping that. It's not working very well up there. Lorna Jones. There's a lot of money in it for a sweet, 250 quid. Most expensive box of chocolates is 400 or 450 quid, something like that. £35 membership voucher for Lorna times 3. That's £105 membership voucher. And now we're on a break. Have you all shared the stream? 3, 2, 1, go. What's the number? Oh yeah. What's the number? What's the number? Nearly. You've got either side of it. There we go. Jeffrey Brinklow. Let's make sure no one before him. No. Jeffrey Brinklow. Number 18. 18. And Jeffrey is a number 4. That's £40 to you, Jeffrey. Well done. Next, we're on to the free-for-all. David joins. It's funny that you'd expect fresh names to be winning the free-for-alls and that sort of stuff, and yet it doesn't happen that often. Interesting, that. Ten times banknotes. Could do again some more banknotes as well. Get another couple of bricks. Referrals wheel now. Have you got a referral? Get some referrals going. Let's get some more entries on this wheel. Need 100 altogether. Ian Menham. Can I swap my other 2 wins for TGBCH coins? What were the wins? Sheet of coins. TGBCH coin. And pound coins is the other one. Do you want to swap that as well? 2 moves forward for Ian Menham. Yep. Swap for I will do that for you. What did Ian Menham just win? Someone remind me what Ian Menham just won. I was flicking from one bit of paper to the other. I didn't write it down. Pre-1947 3D, 3 times pre Geoffrey Brinklow. See what Geoffrey's won. This is a super wheel times 3. It's Wednesday. I think you won TGBCH coins Wednesday and Friday, didn't you, Lorna? 10 Gibraltar times 3 is 30 Gibraltar. I'm not too sure how many Gibraltar I've got left. TGBCH newsletter wheel now. No, you didn't win any on Wednesday. Not on Wednesday, I just looked. Let's have a look on Fridays. Robert Whitehorn. I think that's our chap in Australia. Yeah, he won 2 there. Another 2 there, that's 4. Another 2 there, that's 6. Jonathan Jennings. Hang on a minute. One of us is out of sync. I'm assuming Jonathan Jennings is the raffle newsletter. Robert Whitehorn is the TGBCH newsletter. Have we done Robert's prize? And how many times he won it? One move forward, 200-year-old coin. Who's the 200-year-old coin for? Is that Robert Whitehorn? Is the 200-year-old coin for Robert Whitehorn, Chris? Sorry. No, reloading wheels. What's it for then? Who won the 200-year-old coin? I think we spun both wheels one after the other without doing a prize. So if that's the case, if I haven't missed the prize, then that 200-year-old coin will be for Robert Whitehorn, and the next prize will be for Jonathan Jennings. Is that right? That works. Nice and easy, does it every time. Skipped Robert. Prize wheel. Ah, so that was Jonathan Jennings' prize then. 200. So we need a prize for Robert Whitehorn then. Yes, Rob Whitehorn, if it showed the crest on one. Okay, we're going to put the 200-year-old coin for Rob Whitehorn and multiplication on how many he got. Right. So if you do the multiplication now, that's it. 666. Three times for Robert Whitehorn, so that's times 3. And then the next one, which is the raffle newsletter wheel, was Jonathan Jennings. I saw that name. So now we need a prize for him and how many? That's all right, don't worry about it. See what Jonathan Jennings wins. So Lorna, you got 6 TGBCH coins on Friday. How many you got today? Seven. One today. Makes 7. 8. 2 today. Makes 8. £25 raffle credit multiplied by how many? 2 today makes 8. What did he win? Times 4. What was it? Sorry. 4 times. What did he win just now? £25 raffle credit. So that's £100. £100 raffle credit. Thanks, Chris. Sorry, mate. Doesn't help when I'm rabbiting away and I'm doing several different things in one go. Okay. So you've won. You won. I'm just talking to Lorna now at the minute. You won 6 TGBCH coins, Lorna, on Friday. You've won 2 today. That makes 8. You've got 3 prizes on the Patreon Gold members that you won. And so why don't we take, if you want the planets set, why don't we get rid of because you've won 8 TGBCH coins, why don't we get rid of that £100 membership voucher for the Patreon Gold? That makes 11. And then take one of the £35 membership vouchers off that you won on the team members wheel to make the 12, so that you have a £70 membership voucher instead. And then that gives you a set of planets. Would you like that? You can say no. Does that work for you? And then you've got the set. And I can change that one to just be £70 membership voucher for the team wheel. Yes, that sounds good to me. Okay, so we change that to 70. So when Katie's doing this on catch up, the team members will put Lorna Jones down for £70 membership voucher, swap out all her other prizes on here, and just put a note to say that she's got a full set of planets, 12 planets. Lorna Jones, set 12 planets. Now, when somebody wins a TGBCH coin, I don't mind which TGBCH coin you have. So if you win a TGBCH coin or you've won one, how far can we go back? We can go back as far as Wednesday. So Wednesday, Friday, today. If you've won a TGBCH coin, pardon me, you can text me and tell me which coin you'd prefer. Lorna Jones, set of 12 planets. Obviously, it won't come with the folder because I'm just doing it because you just won the coins. But we worked it out so you can get the set anyway. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That works. 48 says Chris. I make 48, so I concur. Right then, £100 Casper cash for somebody. I'll cross them off for now. Oh, hang on, Chris. Oh, I didn't close it off. Bugger. Hang on, I've just got a late entry. Better go and close it off. Products. George. Sorry, wrong list. I need booze. That's all right, mate, because it just as it just coincides with, we just had a last minute entry, which I texted to you. Next draw Wednesday. Third. Okay, I've updated that, so that's closed off on there. And that makes 51 entries in total. Just resetting because of the late entries. Okie dokie. So yeah, so when you win a TGBCH coin, let me know which coin you want, and that way you can start collecting them and build up your collection without having to pay for them necessarily, because you can win a few. And as long as I know what you want, I'm quite happy to send what you want. Better that way than send you, because at the moment I'm just taking coins. Well, then I forget, what did you win a coin before, and if you did, what coin did I send you before, and all of that. I need a haircut. So so much better if you can choose your coin, I think. Yeah, no, that's warm me before you blow your nose as it hurts as I have headphones on. Yeah, I got a loud blow. That's the lady for the parcels. And we've got George's draw coming up. Thank you, Casper. Thank you. Stop. 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 No, this won't load. That's all right. Play an advert, and then I'll see to the lady. Yeah, stop now. Stop. Oh, I see. They came through today. Yeah, got it. No problem at all. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Ian. Your parcel has just arrived. Many thanks. Excellent. You've got your parcel as well, Jeffrey. That's brilliant. Have a little sort out of your coins now. Right, here we are. George's draw. What are you going to spend it on? Thank you, Casper. Quite a few parcels have gone out. Casper, stop now. Giving me a headache. Jenny Young. Hey, well done, Jenny. £100 for you. Wonder what you're going to spend it on. Next up, take Jenny off the wheels. £75 Casper cash. Michael Bloxham. Did I do the cash? The cash was on Friday. Yeah, I did. Take Michael off. Last one. £50 Casper cash. Colin Ritchie. And there we have it. So Hector's draw was won by Ian Menham, set of Planets coins. Phil Sanderson, £135 membership, and Michelle Robbins, £95 raffle credit. George's prize draw won by Jenny Young, £100 Casper cash, Michael Bloxham 75, and Colin Ritchie 50. Well done to everybody. And just a reminder, buy a set of Planets coins, and you can have one of those free while stocks last. I can actually say that now, while stocks last, because there ain't that many A4 albums left. And or just buy an album. And if you buy a set of Father's Day or a set of Thumbs Down coins, both of which have got 5, you can have an A5 album. Alrighty then. Thanks a lot to everybody. And we'll catch up on Wednesday. Make sure you get your in fact, I will just make sure that Hector's one is on there. It's open, but make sure you get your entries for Hector's draw. Now Hector's draw on Wednesday is going to be a set of 5 Father's Day and a set of 5 Thumbs Down. So you've got a set, 2 sets. That's going to be your Hector's draw on Wednesday. And I'm just double checking to make sure that they are marked as in stock. In stock. On Monday the price gets reduced and that's in stock. Cool. Everything's honky dories. Right. See you all Wednesday. Thanks very much. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks Chris. Thanks Lorna. Thanks Katie. Catch up with you later. Bye for now. Completed. Sending love out my bucket for everybody. Bye for now.
British coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single rifle make your collection dazzle. TGBCH raffle.com. TGBCH raffle.com.